Yeah, then, folks. So I'm available to do a bit of commentary tonight on the Glenn versus Gary game. We'll keep an eye on the Derek versus Ben game as well. But I'll concentrate on Glenn versus Gary. When they get going. Oh, we'll do that. No, that was Glenn walking along there with his size 15 feet. Yeah, we'll do the lag. It looks like Glenn's won the lag. So Glenn to break us off in the first frame. Well, he's managed to put more balls there than what I did in mine. One ball potted. A red. Early indications are he'll go yellows here. But we shall see. I see him go reds. So he's certainly looking at the yellows. Oh, that's a wayward early one. He's got to settle himself down into the match. Gary's been playing seniors pool today, so he should be warm enough. And all these reds have got pockets. No, he's stunned that up and he's left himself a little bit less angle than he would have had if he'd left the white where the red was. He's just got to make this white ball move a bit more now. Yes. Yeah, that's all because of the angle he left himself there. He stunned up too much, left himself no angle. Yeah, I don't think you can see that. Don't think you can pot that one either, can he? You can play with some left-hand side. Okay, so it's a bit of a containing safety, but not the best start from either player there, but it is the first game. And just plays a little container. It's a good shot. Gets his yellow off of the cushion. That's a nice shot from Gaz. Just covered that yellow up a little bit. I think it still goes if it gets the white out here, but it's covered up a little bit. Oh, I'm assuming he played the snooker there and not the pot. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. Looked like it was going straight through the middle then for a sec. Just, just another little setup shot from Glenn there. Gaz have got to try and float this red down, cover that hole. He's played a nice shot. He's played a nice shot. Okay, so Gaz has got a bit of license now to get both these reds out. Ben's not found his shooting boots yet. Gaz has got all the time in the world here, really. With both pockets covered down the bottom, with yellows over the top of them. I mean, the thing to do here is to pot all of Glenn's balls. Yep. Gets rid of 2 and 1 there. Good shot. So Glenn's got 2 shots, but he's not going to be doing much. Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure what he's got in mind. This is above my pay grade. Let's find out. So does he think he can get this out and pot it in one shot? He's going to play the black onto the yellow, is he? I'm with you. Fraught with danger, that shot. Looks like he's left a gap for that back to get through, but it would need 2 to do so. So this has got to be good. And he's not potted it. Well, it just all depends whether that black does go past that yellow now. Because if it doesn't, then Glenn's turned this around. It does look like he can get off the jaw and behind the yellow to get the hole. It wouldn't be the worst shot in the world for Gaz to pot that yellow and screw it back up to the top of the cushion, top pocket. Well, I'm very surprised at that. Very surprised at that. I just don't understand that. The snooker now, I suppose. He might even be able to pop that yellow next to the black. There's your eyes. Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, Gary's kind of messed this one up. To be fair, he was in total control of this frame, and somehow he's ended up losing it. Not exactly sure what he was trying with the 2 reds there. On the other table, Ben has gone 1-0 up against Derek. Oh, it's a little bit unlucky. I mean, the yellow might sneak past the red. Red does it? Might do. At worst, he might get the hole. Does go. Yeah, good shot. Nice positional shot. So just roll this black in for 2-0. Roll it in, he has. Okay, back to the Glenn and Gary game. Gary's first break of the night. He's really hit them. That's a great break. Look at that. 1 yellow, 2 reds. The yellows look very nice here. Definitely be going yellows, I think. Well, I don't know why he's not taking the one in the middle first and then this yellow at the top, because he's now got to come back to pot that yellow. So it's a bit of a strange one. Played the plant. And again, he's got the bottom pocket covered. So Glenn's up against it again. See what he does. Yeah, you don't know. He hasn't got a lot to go for, really. Looks like he might be looking at going red onto yellow. Or is he just going to try and tie this yellow up on the side? Well, he's trying the same tactic as the last frame, just getting reds over the yellows over the hole. Served a win in the last frame, so why not? Guy's just getting his bad yellow off the side there. It's a nice shot. I think Glenn's just going to cut this red over there now. So Gary can go for game here. Got the yellow onto the red onto the yellow. It's just a case of hitting it hard enough for the yellow to bounce out. As long as he plays that shot before he plays the yellow over the black, then he's always going to have a ball to be on. No need to play this one, Gaz. You're on the plant, mate. Just play the plant and come back for this. Yeah, it might just be too thin to play the plant now. Well, actually, it might be all right because it might hit the other side of the red and knock the red away and stay there. We shall see. I can't really work out how much of the yellow he can see. Oh, he's not even played it. He's played a good shot. But that was all to do with that yellow that he should have took earlier. That's got him out of position to actually go for the clearance there. Still in a strong position though. Can't really see what Glenn's going to do to turn this frame around. But it's not always easy when you've got a ball over the hole like that. Oh, Glenn's missed that by away. Put that down there in trouble now as well. So he's now got 4 reds that are out of commission. Yeah, if I was Gary here, I'd probably pot that red, take the white back up to the top end of the table. Oh, well, I think that's what he tried, but he's totally missed the cut. No real harm done. Well, no harm done. Let's just face it. Glenn's still in a world of pain, really. I think he's got to try and hit that red and get that black out into the middle, so he can maybe get the black down into the amongst those reds. Well, he's played a good shot there. Actually, he's played a good shot. Let's give Gary 2, but he's put that yellow into a bit of trouble there. Don't think it goes clean. Well, it doesn't go through there. Interesting shots for selection here from Gary. Sinking again, found it. Wouldn't have been the worst shot in the world, actually, guys. Thinking about looking at it. So just put his yellow over the hole a bit more. And then he's going to take, is he? If we can just nestle this white right behind the red on the cush. So it's not a foul snooker. So yeah, good shot actually, guys. Good nice shot, mate. Not a great deal that Glenn can do here, really. Just got the black out. Oh, he's put the black back in safe for you. He's come out smelling the roses there. He can get this red back that side of the yellow. Good shot from Glenn. Well, I'm thinking he did definitely play to try and get to that side of the red to do that shot. I'm surprised at that. I'm assuming he's only doing that because the black's where it is. And that's not the best of shots, Glenn. I mean, he's turned the pocket over. He's just going to get this down the side, is he? Yeah, he's certainly. I mean, he's turned the pocket over, so it's now his. Maybe it was never in his mind to try and clear them up. Maybe it was just a set-up shot. So Gaz has got not a lot to go for, really. Oh, I don't understand that at all. He's fouled as well, but I don't understand that. What benefit is it to do that? You might as well just slapped it around and hoped it went in, because Glenn would have just took the one at the top. He didn't have to pot it or anything, and then you doing what? Doing the same shot? Strange. Very interesting commentating as opposed to playing, because we can all see it from here, can't we? But it's looking like 2-0 Glenn. And it could easily have been 2-0 Gary, without a doubt. Just when you get to those finer details at the end of the frame, where Gary's it just hasn't played the right shots. Twice now he's had both pockets covered at the bottom and ended up losing the frame. Let's hope it's not that continues for the rest of the match. It's where royal draws differ from black ball rules, because with royal draws, when that happens, of course, you have to think about it a lot more. Whereas obviously with black ball, you can hit your ball and just pot their ball, and pot your ball and pot their ball. With obviously in world draws, you get punished for that by getting 2 shots, and 2 shots carry. Whereas in black ball, they almost like promote it, so they just get a free shot and then it's back to normal again. It's so you have to think about it a little bit more in world rules, that's for sure. He has us in on again here. It's on the yellows. It's a nice pot. Very nice pot. So he's got to hold himself together. Yeah, that's a nice shot. He's got to make sure he leaves this angle here to just bounce this yellow in and get the white across to get the yellow in the same pocket. Doesn't want to be straight on this. He played that well. So he's played that well. So he just wants to come out anywhere in line with the red or near the black will be fine. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, he's got two, is he? Oh, he got two. Why is it that so hard? I thought you just had to drop that down and land on the black. Almost. He's just thumped it in. Then left the angle he left himself. He almost wouldn't have been on the black then. Strange. Okay, so Gary's back in play though. Gone for a double, but that double wasn't on. So I would say that Glenn should clear these up. All the reds are potable. The old goats, Derek Taylor's got back to 2-all against Ben. In a race to 12. It's a nice shot from Ben. Sorry, from Glenn, not Ben. Glenn. Nothing hard here now. They're just rollers. For all you players that want to get to this level, just watch how he doesn't hit this ball very hard. He's just making that white ball stop there. Doesn't need to hit him hard. Doesn't need to roll through, screw back, do anything unnecessary. Literally just roll them in. Could do multiple things here. He should probably just drop it back a little bit, play black in the middle of the pocket. Oh, see that? And now that's what I'm saying. It would have just been an easy shot to do that. He's just tried to get it up to take the black in the other bottom, and it's just gone slightly awry. If he just rolled it in and just took the black in the middle, both the yellows are safe-ish. Oh, well, he's just got a big. That jumped in the air when it hit it, didn't it? But he's hit the double anyway. It's 3-0. Gary will be kicking himself again because he could easily be 3-0 up here. And he's 3-0 down. But he's had a chance in every frame and been in first in every frame, which won't please him. Sometimes it's just better that they break dish and you lose that way because you get frustrated with yourself when you've had chances, and he certainly had them. So it's Gary to break. 3-0 down. Needs to stop this rot and get a frame or two on the board. Just the odd shot with Gary at the moment. But again, it's a nice break, nice controlled white. He's potted a yellow, but he'll be going reds. And he's got a pocket for every red apart from one. So let's see how if he tries to get into that and move it early. He's gone reds, as we thought he would. This is classic though. This is what I'm saying about guys. Hit that much harder than I would have done. Why is he looking down here? He's got to be taking that red up there. Otherwise, you've got to take the white back up there again. Makes no sense to play this shot. Oh, maybe he's having to think about it. Is he listening to me commentary? But he's hitting it so hard again. Look, he's making that white ball move everywhere. I'm taking it he wants this angle to try and get into that. If he misses this and he pots that red over the hole instead, all of a sudden he's in trouble. Well, he has missed it, but luckily for him, he's not potted that red, but he has put the black on the side pocket cushion. He didn't have to force that. He was in total control of the frame again. He's forced it, tried to force it, and he's messed it up a little bit, really. Red's are still favourite, I would say. Red's are still favourite, especially with the black where it is. Again, I need a double maybe if Glenn get back to the table. He's hit that so hard again. If you miss it, you should be nearly staying over the hole. It's gone up past the middle pocket. I think he might be Ben Cox in disguise. Nice shot there from Glenn, coming off the red to move it up there so it's even safer than it was. That gives him license now to be able to pop this red and get a good white, which means Gary's got to. Can he get him off the top? He was playing off the top cushion. He's gone straight down and played that. He tried to definitely come off the side and move that red up there. Bit more pace now would have been a nice shot. So Glenn's just turned this table over again. Really, I mean they've both got one ball knackered. If Glenn gets his snooker here now, then he's slightly favourite for this frame now. If I was Gary's going to roll him behind this yellow. This is the shot that the old black ball boys hate. That little rolling shot there, where you get two shots but you can't pick the white up. They hate that. So Glenn's got two shots. I don't know if it's touching ball. We had a little look. Not a great deal he can do from here. Or he must be touching the way he's playing it. So he's just going to play the same shot again. He might just play this down the bottom pocket, actually. No, I thought he has done it, yeah. Almost pace. Just overhit it actually by an inch, just one roll. So I think Gary wanted that in. What does Gary do? Does he try and play it off for the red? He does. That's a nice shot because he's made that red potable in the other pocket now. I bet he wishes he didn't put that black on the side pocket with that reckless shot he played. On the side cushion, sorry. So Glenn just covering up that pocket there so that red doesn't go in that pocket. So with that now, I think Glenn's just going to get this yellow out. Take the white up there. As long as Gary hasn't got the plant, then I can't see how he's going to pot that and get on that last red. Let's find out. And of course, with the safety buffer of that black being on the side cushion. Oh, he's decided against that. Now he might have left the plant. Bit careless if he has. Looks like he has. But again, Gary's 50-year-old eyes just deceived him a little bit there. He's actually hit that too thin. Got Glenn's yellow away, but well, has Glenn left that yellow so that the black goes off of it in the middle? I wonder. Let's see if Gary gets out the snooker first. That yellow looks like it's in the way. Yeah, well, he did well to hit it. I'm assuming that black doesn't go past this red. I'm just going to play the plant. Is he just going to settle for a double on that yellow, on the black? I think that's favourite. Oh, it looks like he's going to try and play another safety shot. So Gary's played the foul. He knew he was going to go in off. He wanted that yellow down there on the Reds. The question is there a gap there past the red? There could be a gap there. The goat has gone 3-2 up on the Slayer. Does look like there's a gap there for that yellow to bomb through. Oh, it's at a better angle than what the black is, so the yellow could go, but the black doesn't. So we'll find out in a shot or two. The way he's eyeing that up is as though it doesn't go, so he's going to play a double, is he? Double and disturb the black in one shot. Or he's looking at him. Oh, that's a great shot. He's got the double and just knocked the back in the tree. And uses 2 on the black. And that's 4-0. So Glenn's broke there and he's gone in off. But there's a lot of traffic on this break. Only one shot when you're going off in world rules. It's deemed as unlucky. So you don't get 2 shots like you do in black ball. Oh, he's gone yellows, and straight away he's going to try and play a foul shot and cover that pocket up there. He's got to get the pace right, and he's under it. Well, it's better than overhitting it, I suppose. Didn't have a lot of options there. Going to try and get that red over the hole, I'm guessing. Not exactly sure what he's going to do here. So he's got a red down there to cover that yellow. Okay. Gary's played a nice shot there to get the yellow in there. but he's got 2 yellows that don't go, so Glenn's got a lot of room for manoeuvre. Let's see what he does. Yeah, so he's got them both out. He hasn't played it that well. He didn't hit it hard enough, really. Gary's played another strange shot there. Don't understand that at all. He's played quite a few shots now that I just don't understand. I'm sure Glenn tried to cover the hole there. So he left himself in a dodgy position because that's where Gary's shot was supposed to be from. Got out of it nicely. Gary's been fortunate now. Can he just drop this in and then get that yellow down behind that red? That's the plan. Does he be a bit more aggressive and he play off the cushion, off the red, and move the red? But in doing that, you're not going to be on. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no, it's fine. I thought he'd gone straight in. That's fine. That's a good shot. We have seen in previous frames, mine, that when Gary's in a position like this, he doesn't know what to do. Let's see if he had learnt from his mistakes. 3-all in the other game. Ben's got another one back, so he's got another point on the board. Well done, Ben. Or should I say, well done, Derek, for getting a point against Ben. We'll find out later. I was just looking at something else, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. He popped the yellow, did he give him 2 shots, did he? Just got enough on that to get it over the hole again. And it's not a bad shot because he's left it so he can actually still pot that. That's a decent shot. Glenn's going to have to bump this out now, I think. Oh, he's potting the yellow. Well, that's a strange shot. The only thing he's doing that for is because the black doesn't go past his red. But if he just plays this yellow now, puts the red on the side cushion safe, he can pot the one up to at the top. Oh my God, why is he taking the yellow that way? He should have been leaving the yellow there to come back down. That's his last ball to get on the black. That is bizarre. Just no thinking. And he's turned the table over again. I'm sure if he watches this back later and listens to the commentary, and I'm not saying my shots are right all the time. Of course I'm not. I mean, I lost earlier, so although that was down to me not being able to play the shots rather than knowing the shots. But I'm sure he'll be kicking himself for some of these shot selections. That made no sense, that shot. But Glenn's backing him again. He's got a couple of pots. If he misses, Gary's there to pounce because all his yellows go. He'll have the problem of where the black goes, but Glenn tried to nick a bit there and he's missed it. So Gary with another shout now. The good thing for Gary is that he's getting chances in every frame, that's for sure. Glenn's not blowing him off the table. However, it is 4-0. So Gary's got to convert these chances into frames. It's played a nice shot there. And actually, that's a lovely shot because leaving that yellow there, he could actually play that last to get on the black. It would just be about the pace. Nice use of right hand side. Drift it down. And even if he goes too hard, he'll go in the middle. Well, he's not got enough right hand side on that. Didn't actually play any right hand side, did he, by the look of it? So is he going to double it or is he going to cut it? Cutting it. It's just jaw, but it's a good shot. It's a nice shot. Got a good safe white as well. Glenn will do very well to clear these up. He may just decide to try and drop him behind that red, but that'd be very risky. I almost think he's got to go for this, but without it even being a chance. If that makes sense. So I know what I mean when I say it. Oh, he's going to be unlucky here. He's just got that double kiss. That's unlucky because it would have been a nicest shot. But this looks like Gary getting his first frame on the board anyway. So it's 4-1. Let's hope that's the sign of some better luck for Gary. Oh, looks like Glenn's missed his dinner. And the big battle on the other table. It's still 3-3. Okay. Gary to break. Now he has got a big break. Yeah, it's a nice break. He's got a ball. He's potted the yellow. Sorry, he's potted the red. But you think he's got to go yellows, but actually in potting this one yellow, it then opens up the table for reds as well, so it makes it very, very dicey. But he's got to go yellows, and he's just got to hope he gets on a yellow. And he's played it okay. He's got a couple of options. He's got a yellow at the top. That's probably the one I would take. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'll be taking this one, just because of where the white's going. See, he's always going into that red. He's now covered that yellow up with the red. He might be able to just pot this and screw into that yellow and make it popple again. Looks like he's got the angle for that. Knowing that it'll be on a board at the top as well. Yeah, it's a very nice shot. It's a very nice shot. It's got a bit more angle than he would like, but I think the key here is just to drop this in, bit of bottom right. Don't hit it too hard, and you should be on one of those two balls no matter what. But he has hit it too hard. He's just on it, but he's now got no shot next. He wanted to be on that, had to be on that yellow to the right top, but he's hit the ball too hard. He's doing that a lot. I'll tell you, he's running quite quick today. So this is a tough shot. Not so much the pot, but getting on the next ball. Yeah, so he's potted the ball, but it's just the clearance is running away from him, and that's all because of that one shot. That was it too hard. So can he just pot this and hold? Oh, he's not. It's hard enough, so he's not hit a cushion. I was just gonna say, can he hold on the red, and then he'll be on that yellow in the middle? He could have hit that a lot harder, come off the cushion, and he's on it again. Strange, isn't it? Strange. One's too hard, and then the other one's too soft. But it was the shot selection a couple of shots before that cost him that break, not that one. So Glenn's got two shots, which makes it a lot easier. I'm assuming that red goes past the black. Can't really tell from here. Maybe it doesn't. Must do. Oh no, so it mustn't do. Sorry, yeah. So we're just using his two because he landed a bit awkward. So now they all go. So now it's just a case of plotting your route. Shouldn't be too difficult. This is all about cue ball control. White ball shouldn't be moving very far at all after every shot. And Coxon's just gone 4-3 up on Derek. Just gone a little bit too far there. He's fine. It will hold on the red and it will be on this one at the bottom no matter what. Yes, that's fine. Jumped the gun a bit there. Not really looking. Let's just roll it out. That makes it 5-1. A 5-1. And you have to say Gary had another chance. He should have cleared them up. Just shot selection, just letting him down again. I've said that a lot. I've said that a lot so far in 6 frames. This game could run away from him if he's not careful, because you'd have 5-1 down. You're feeling a bit glum about it because you've not been taking out the clearances. So he's got to try and just forget about that and play the game in stages. Remember, it's a point for every 3 frames you win. So he's just got to concentrate on getting to 3 to start with, get himself a point at the least. So Glenn's come dry there from his break. So Gary will get first choice. On first glance, I'll be saying yellows. I've just got one ball to really negotiate, which is the yellow next to the red. And he's played a strange shot. I can see what he's trying, but I don't know. Okay, so Glenn's on reds. Not too bad a shot there from Gary. He has left Glenn a thin cut into the same pocket, which I think he might well take. Which, in doing so, he's going to go into that bad red that he's got. I was going to go to the yellow, sorry. So now the table's been turned and it's Glenn's turn, but I think he's got the same problem with that red next to the yellow near the middle. He's going to have to do something with that. See what he comes up with. So Glenn's on the res. He could pot this and come off the side cushion there with left. Oh, he's going to screw it down anyway. Oh, that's the shot I was going to say. I didn't think I thought he was screwing. He didn't need to screw it. He could have just been playing left hand side. That would have done the job. I think the screws took it past it to break into that red and yellow. So he just like misjudged that by hitting it too hard with the screw. Gary comes back to the table. Yeah, so is he trying to work out? Is he going to try and split that yellow up? That's a nice pot. Oh, did Gary have two, did he? Sorry, I must have missed that. I was sending a text. Wow. He had two. Okay. Oh, he's had a nice touch there. I mean, he went for the split. I don't think he went for it like that, but it's worked. And one good shot here, and it's going to be 5-2. It's a nice shot. Yeah, should just be able to get his hand on the table there behind the red. Fine. Oh, he's hits it off the red. What a senior gumbo. Didn't even apologise for that. Oh, my word. Unless my eyes are deceiving me. Did he missed that black and it come off the red, didn't it? Oh, wow. Maybe he deserves a little bit of run. I'm sure he came off the red. Taking the mickey. Right, game on then, folks. If you can get this next one as well. Yeah, I thought you did, Aaron, yeah. It was the bridging part that was the problem. Could have hit the yellow in the middle a bit harder, to be fair, because it was always going to roll on that red. Weren't going to go anywhere. It's 5-2. So one good break here. And it's not a bad split. He's got trouble up top. He's got trouble down here as well. He's going for the yellows. I would have been going yellows as well, definitely. It's not a bad shot. Get the yellow in the middle of the table. Thinking Glenn might be trying to cut that red up to the top pocket. Try and get that hole. I might take this one in the middle first. Four in the Derek Taylor and Ben Coxon game. That's a tight old affair. Yeah, so he's done what I thought he would do. Oh, he hit a skill shot, did he? Gary's just got one of his yellows out. Not a bad shot. No, can Glenn hit this red, hit that other red? If he can't, then it's a good shot from Gary. If he can, then it's not such a good shot. Well, he's left the gap. So first chance to Gary to really go for the clearance here. Oh, and he's played a nice shot. Yes, a nice shot. Now, the only problem he's got now straight away is the black. So he's got to be thinking about that now. Good old Ben. So it looks like he's going to leave that yellow down the bottom here to try and nudge into that black or the red next to it somehow. So he'll pot this, top it through, take the yellow down the cush and the other yellow, and then just roll the dice, basically. Going to rely on a bit of luck, as we all do at times. He's potted that. So he hasn't got to get too close to this at all because he's just long as just leave the angle, which he's going to have anyway. So you've got to screw this back. Just so he's away from the cushion a little bit. Oh, he's overscrewed that. Just as I was saying, he didn't have to. He wanted the more angle. The more angle, the better. And now he's got to try and manufacture the angle with side. If he'd just left it almost where it was, it'd have been fine. So yeah, and oh my God, he's got a touch. Wow. What do I know, eh? What do I know? When you get a touch like that, Fair play. 5-3. Nice clearance in the end. I'll tip me hat to him. I'll assume he played for that. We've definitely got a game now, though. Well done, Gaz. Definitely got a game on there, folks. Let's move over to the Derek Taylor and Ben Coxon game for a minute. Oh, yeah, make me a cup of tea. Yeah, I will. And now, when you're downstairs, you might as well do it now, aren't you? Good lad. Good lad. I'm on the commentary. Okay, so just looking here, just trying to work out who's on what. It's like Ben must be on the Reds. What a shock. First shot that Ben hits, he hits it too hard. Almost went in off. He jawed himself on the red across the cushion. Basically left himself no shot at all. Didn't see his out shot. What's he done? Did he pop one? I was looking at something else. I maybe must concentrate. Right, let's get back to the other game. Glenn to break, 5-3. Gary's secured himself 1 point. Glenn's just done a nice break there. Looks like all the yellows have a pocket. Oh, was it a fluke, was it? Okay. Well, just as Gary's getting back into it, looks like Glenn might be having... Well, he's certainly got the chance for a dish. They're all there. Pretty straightforward, really. Just got to mind his work getting on the black. Oh, no, not really. It's pretty straight. Should be pretty straightforward. Let's see what he does. Pretty easy clearance here. It's a nice break. Oh, just putting a red safe just in case. Love it. Ooh, it almost popped out. So just needs to be careful with... Ah, lovely. I didn't realize that much angle. May just leave that yellow in the middle there just till last, maybe. Just in case he goes wrong here. Not so he can, but you never know. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. That's not the best shot in the world. I thought he was just going to stun it up. Don't understand. I thought he could stun that. Oh well. Got a bridge now to pop this. That red's just in his iron on a little bit as well. It's a nice pop. 6-3. So Glenn secures his second point of the evening. Going on over there. Derek Taylor's won that one, has he? 5-4 to Derek. Great to see Derek back playing again after his shoulder issues. So Gary's a break. Gary's right in this match. So he's 6-3 down, but he could easily be 5-4 up without a shadow of a doubt. He's had enough chances. So nothing to really be disheartened by. He's a nice big break here. And he's got a ball. Looks like a lovely split. It looks like he can go reds or yellows here. I think reds look favourites, but it's just the route. Yellows, maybe. Yeah, no, I think reds definitely got to go reds. But it's just that route for that red that's on the top cush. Just a little stabber shot there. Just stabbed it a little bit. Cheers, mate. A cup of tea from a boy there. Thank you, Fetch. Where's my biscuits? Huh? Where's the biscuits? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so Gaz is still clearing up these up. There's myself a nice plant. So just going to roll this in, leave the white where the red is. It leaves them a nice little angle just to bounce out a little bit. Oh, he's disturbed it. It's a nice shot. A little bit risky, but it's come out well. Risk and reward, and the reward was good. It's an easier clearance. Oh, but then that's a very poor shot. Why aren't he screwing it back? I don't. What? Oh, why didn't he screw it back? Does that go in the bottom pocket? It certainly does. Nice pot. He's got a thin cut now. You're telling me, Aaron? Honestly, who brings their dad up a cup of tea and without any biscuits? Oh, go on. Nice. Well, nice potting from Gaz there. Some strange positional play, but it's good potting got out of it. 6-4. We've certainly got a game on here, lads. Quickly flick across to the other one there. What we got is Ben's in a bit of trouble. Snookered. Out of it, okay. Okay. Back to Glenn then. Glenn to break. 6-4 up. He must be thinking, I just can't shake this Gary off. So there's a nice break there. He's potted a red, but I think he'll be trying the yellows. Is he brave enough to take this yellow down the cushion first? Knowing that if he misses, all the yellows are there. The problem with this yellow up there, if he pots that yellow in the middle, he ain't going to be on another yellow. So he might be tempted to play this yellow down the cushion, screw it back, so he's got an angle on that yellow in the middle, so he can then try and get on another ball. Actually, even then, it's still not easy, but that's what he's trying. He's going to definitely try this yellow first. Wow, that's so wide, it's untrue. That's very, very wide. It's an open table, but actually from where he is now, reds are probably the better ball to go for. But say it's an open table, we can't even think in pot yellow, so sure Gary will be going reds. Oh, he took a flick off that yellow. Oh, it's not the first time I say this, but strange positional shot from Gary. Thought you try and get rid of these reds up it down here, and then go up there and do his work, as opposed to going up down, up down. But he's played a nice shot there. He's played his nice snooker. Yeah, that's a good shot. I mean, Glenn's got a big target here, but it's not really any good just sitting the yellow. He's got to try and get that white safe as well. Well, I say he's got a big target. Oh, wow. Well, how's it not gone in? but it's 2 shots. So he's got a shot on the red in the middle. Obviously, straight through the jaw of the pocket, so he's not hampered by the cushion. And he's played a nice shot. Oh, is he on the bottom one? Don't think he's gone far for the middle, has he? Oh, it's a bit unlucky that he hasn't. It was a nice pot. It's so hard again, though. No benefit to it in that hard because of where the white landed anyway. Why not just hit that slow and leave it over there? Oh, table 13 there. Look at that, eh? Giving away the table 13 secrets there with that cushion. Gary, behave yourself. So, going back to the table. Now, it's all the yellows go, but he's got a lot of work. He's landed on one of his dodgy ones. Now you can pot this one in the middle and screw down behind that red to get on his other bad yellow. This would be a bit of a kick in the teeth to Gaz if he loses this frame again. Be another one that he loses after covering holes and was in position to try and clear him up first. Let's see what happens. He hasn't got into it enough. He's now got a tough plant. Tough plant. Nice pot. He's running out of ways to get on this last yellow, though. What's he going to do? Don't know about money match day, Aaron, to be totally honest. I think the Saturday the 18th is the Saturday before Christmas, and I can't make that day because that's my son's 18th birthday. Oh, that's a poor shot from Glenn. He's just over it that by probably a foot, and he would have had a bit of an angle. So, yes, I can't do the 18th personally. The 11th obviously is a possibility. There hasn't been that much chatter really about money matches, to be totally honest. I mean, obviously, I'll organise it if they wanted to do it. If there's enough interest, I can organise something. So I won't be there on the 18th. Though. I'd have to be on the 11th. And I've got that's a nice shot from Gaz. So you can play the. Is he going to play the plant now? He's just got to be careful that one that he doesn't pop both reds in case he doesn't get out enough, or unless he actually goes for them both. That's fine. He's come out nicely there. I just worried about that being behind the yellow. So yeah, if there's enough interest in it, but it's not something I'm. Oh, is he under it this time? He's under it. He could have been anywhere that top side. And you have to say, well, he hasn't lost it yet, but it's another one he's threw away. So he hasn't lost it yet. I don't think Glenn's going for this. So he's got a chance of a double, fluke, whatever. Actually, the way Glenn's left that, he doesn't have to go for this. He could just bounce it out. Just say, go on then, Glenn. That's kind of what he's done. So go on then, Glenn, pot this. And he said, no, I'll just play a snooker, thank you very much. Nice shot, good weight on the white ball there. So even if he hits this on the side, he can't pull it in the middle, can he? Oh, hello. Oh, how's your luck? Let's just David doesn't get off with this black now. Oh, he's cut it too fine. Oh my god. He was worried about the in off for sure. That's why he tried to sit a bit thin. But even so, oh my God. Glenn played a nice shot there. Just played some nice side on that just to straighten that white back up. And Gary will be double kicking himself now. I mean, he got the fluke there to land on it, but wow. It's 7-4. I know it's not 7-4 the other way. It's quite unbelievable, really. Almost the only frame that Gary should have lost is the break dish that Glenn did. Well, so 7-4 to Glenn. Let's quickly. Oh, Derek's had a 6-4 up now. That Ben on the black, is it? So yeah, with regards to money match day, Aaron, it's entirely up to the people really if they want to get some matches together. Oh, Ben's just gone in off there. Then I'm quite happy to organise it for them and set it all up and whatnot. But there's always a problem getting people's money out of them. For one reason or another, obviously with the lockdowns we've had and whatnot, money's not as accessible at the moment. So that's always the problem with organising Money Match Day, especially now we're in October. But yeah, I'll do it. I was thinking of organising some kind of event on Boxing Day. Obviously, Boxing Day is the day that the men are out, men are allowed out. So we could organise something for Boxing Day. I was thinking of doing the Moscone on Boxing Day if we can get enough people that are allowed out, not under the old thumb. It is Boxing Day is the sporting day of the year, where all the men should be allowed out after they've done Christmas Day with the family. Sounds like a tradition in my house, certainly. It's Gary's break. Oh, has Derek not hit a cushion there? Ben's got 2 shots on the black. And he's potted again off the break. He's definitely be looking at reds here. But so he's got one bad red, badish red. And the black's bad. So if he can screw off onto this yellow now, well, he's part of the red. I thought he might be screwing hard onto that yellow. Move that out of the way totally. Then the black goes down there as well. He might have to just settle for a double on the black if he gets that far. But he should be potting all these reds now because they're all straightforward. What happened there with Ben with the 2 shots? He obviously missed them. So does that red pass the red, or has he got a power plant here? It was a bad shot again at the top. Under it, left himself short, and now all these yellows are dollars, and he's left a big pocket for the black in the middle, maybe. Yet again, 12 frame in, and apart from the break dish, Gary's had almost first dibs on every frame, apart from maybe one. So this should be a relatively straightforward clearance. Just the black to think about, really. I'm not sure if it goes off that red in the middle, actually. I'm not sure if there's enough of a gap. So I think he might be popping the black out now. Just as long as he gets the cushion first, it comes from behind the black. Ooh. Well, he's okay, but he's left himself a. He can cue through the pocket, can he? Had a nice pot. It's just making it a bit harder now, though. It was easy roly a minute ago. Oh dear. And that's not a very good shot at all. And this is what happens sometimes when you just lose position because you're trying to move a ball. I mean, he had to move the black, but since then, he's had hard yellow after hard yellow after hard. Well, not hard, but you know what I mean. Harder than it was before that. Before he moved the black. So he's tried to just brush off that in snooker. He hasn't got the snooker. But I don't think Gary can cut this back in the middle. I don't think it drops. But he can play it. He's got to play it quite hard and bring the white off the top cushion and try and. Oh, he's going for the other one. Forget me then. What going for the pot, is he? See, that's a. Oh, Gary. I mean, the good thing that he's got, if that black doesn't go in the middle, is that it's hard for Glenn to pot this and get on the black. But if it goes in that middle, it's only a drop-in shot. Oh, and he's just missed it. So he's left Gary another chance here. This is chance number 3 in this frame, I think, for Gaz. Just roll this in. Got to do nothing hard here. Maybe just play this with a little bit of stun. I would. That's just me. I'll send it back just in case I miss. He's not going to miss from there though. So an easy black in the middle. There's 7-5. Game on. And he will be kicking himself at all those frames he's been giving away. Honestly, 7-5. Oh wow. And wow. Glenn's just not. He's sort of playing within himself at the moment. Glenn, he's not playing as fluent as he normally does. We see him jam up a little bit against. Who did he play the other day? Luke, was it? Against Luke the other day, a bit of pressure on him, and he just seemed to not play as fluent. And Gary's just applying a bit of pressure here because again, he's not pulling away, and Gary's having chances in every frame. And just putting a little bit of pressure on him. Well, the last time he got to within 2, he broke dish. Let's see if he does the same again. Going to the cut break. Well, he's potted a ball, but he's tight in that pocket. He maybe pop the yellow in the middle. Not sure if he can. Well, I think he can. But there's other yellows that are in trouble there. So, as Gareth Potts would say, I don't like the cut break. He's played a good pot there, mind. He's got a yellow at the top still. So I was just doing something else there. I think he missed the yellow then. So Gary's got a chance. Oh, if he'd have rolled that through just a little bit, He might actually be able to pop this bottom yellow into the pocket and screw across, not that yellow or red out. But he hasn't. He's not seen it. Okay, well, he's potted that ball. Can he get this white back down to where, by the middle pocket, that gap? No. It does go down the bottom, though. Does it, I think? I'm not sure if he's just going to try and cover the hole there or if he's still going game. Looks like he's still going game. Oh, has he got two? Oh, has he got two guys? I don't know. I didn't see the shot again played. He must have two, surely. I can't see what he's doing here if he ain't got two. Oh, he did have two. Oh my God, what on earth was that? Oh my days, he's overhit it by quite a way. Yeah, cheers, Ness. He has to remember that table 13 is a bit quicker than the other ones. I don't know why it is, because they're all the same cloth, but it certainly runs a bit quicker. And he's over at that by quite a way. Relatively easy snooker here for Glenn. It's a nothing shot from Gary, really. He must have knew what was coming next. So he would have been better off going for it then, like he looked at. Possibility of this going at the top or the middle. Oh, hello, it's not even gone through the gap. That's the old over 50s gumbo eyes on Gary there. I know all about that. My eyes are slowly going away as well. 8-4 to Derek now against Ben. This is going to be 8-5 to Glenn. And you can't help but think it's another one that Gary's let slip. Sorry to keep saying it, but it keeps happening. Glenn actually gave himself a little fist bump there. Look, he's like, yes, come on. Women are allowed out all the time, Ness. But over Christmas, men are only allowed out at certain times. But when with children, sorry, let's rephrase that. Boxing Day is always the one of the biggest sporting days of the year. Football, horse racing. And this year, maybe pool. We shall see. We'll see if I can get enough people together for a Boxing Day tournament. I'm just thinking of a Moscone tournament on Boxing Day. If there's enough people around. If not, I'll just play on my own. Oh, so Gary's gone in off. Obviously, in these rules, just one shot on off of that. On the surface, you think yellows. Let's see what he does. So it's definitely going yellows. Oh, he's played a nice shot there. Play it off the red so that the yellows go across in the other pocket. Left himself a bit of a toughie here. But he's kind of safe that he knows that the black's safe. Oh, is it that wrong though? Is it that wrong? So Gary's at the table, but he won't really like what he sees. Gonna go for a big double, is he? He is, but he's not hit it hard enough. Oh, in the right direction. So now, going back at the table with an easier chance than he had a minute ago. Nice pot. So this is all going to be about how if he does disturb the black, he can disturb it here if he wants. So he'll know he'll be on this yellow over the other pocket. Just a slow knock it up the cushion. He wants to knock it towards the middle pocket, or he can give it a big belt if he wants. Not gone for a belt at all. Okay. He must just be settling to try and get behind it and take it down here. Has he got enough angle to get him behind it? Looks like he has. Easily. And we all know about this pocket, ladies and gentlemen. We all know about that pocket. 9-5. Meanwhile, in the other game, it's 8-4 to Derek still. Derek snookered. I hope he called total. So Glenn's had a break. And he's potted a yellow. Excuse me, sorry. Well, he's disturbed the yellows, got him out, but he's left himself nowhere. Oh, and he's just tried to go behind that, but he hasn't. Is it too hard? So Gary's got a little chance here. A little chance. Got to work out what he's going to do with that red down here. Oh, he's not come back enough, I don't think. He's going to cover the hole in the end now. He is. Not a bad shot. Glenn's got three bad yellows to Gary's one bad red. Very risky to pot this red over the hole. Yeah, I think might just be rolling up to this yellow at the top here and just giving him two. Oh, doubling it down either way, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, nice shot. Glenn's got two shots, but he's in a bit of trouble. It's the same again. Gary might as well just try and get that white up to the top. No point in trying to get out of this. Oh, unless he can come off that cushion. Can he come off that cushion? Oh, you can, yeah. I didn't realise that, sorry. Well, we've been here before with Gary covering a pocket and Glenn having balls around it. Gary may as well get this yellow out now. The red out. Because of where the yellows have gone. I'm not sure why he screwed it back so he gets on this yellow. And he's put his red on the cushion. That was a strange shot. I mean, it's the right shot, but executed strangely. This is risky. If he misses this, he could well lose the frame from it. Is this it? He's played it well. And Glenn might still fancy it from here. If he can get around the other side of that, he can take the yellow at the top. Then the yellow in the other pocket down here. He's not hit it hard enough. Oh, he's not hit it hard enough. He won't be happy with that. Oh, don't think it hit a cushion there, did it? Don't think it hit the cushion. And as he left this red on to the bottom pocket anyway. I don't grin off. He's already got. Let's put the black safe again. It just makes it harder. And now he's put a red safe as well. Strange shooting, Gary. Oh, dearie Lord. You're going to get away with it because that's not a very good shot from Glenn either. With where the ball's landed in the black, I felt he had to get those yellows out. That to me is just like a nothing shot, really. Get the black off the cushion here. Oh, he's failed. Why not get the black off? Should have got the black off. Well, Glenn's not doing anything with these. Again, with where that red is and that red and the black, try and get those yellows out. Get in the game. Let's see the. Let's get messy. That's a nice shot. Get that red well away from those yellows. Hmm. Poor shot from Gary. He's tied his red up again. The only way, I mean, Glenn might be tempted to just pop this red over the hole and say, go on in. You got two. See what you can do. Or just get them both out, actually. Yeah, great shot. Look at that. And the whole frame is turned around on its head. And now out of both the balls, yeah, there's the favourites. Nice shot though. Yeah, just put the red over the hole and say, go on in. I think he'd have been better off leaving the white over the hole. There's less chance of a double. Well, he's got the black off and he's got a shot on this red, but it's tough. He got enough with this white. He's not screwing. Don't need to screw. So much harder screwing on that. Didn't have to screw at all. It was just a plain ball shot. It'd come off the side cushion by the middle and it'd put the black. And that's not a very good shot from Glenn either. Oh, here's the white. Oh, wow. Gary's going to get away with this. Well, I say he's going to get away with it. Still got to set this up and pot it. He may decide to just pot it straight. or set it up. Let's hope it just doesn't jaw. Because if this jaws, he's going to could snook himself behind the black. Backed himself to pot it, and pot it he did. Nice shot. So it's 9-6. So Gary's just scored himself his second point of the match. Fair play, Gaz. Nice pot on that red there. So 9-6. Gary's very much in this. Let's hope he doesn't go in off the break on this one. But he has got a big break. Oh, it's about too soon. Although he has potted the ball. And actually, that's just kind of a bit safe, actually, isn't it? I quickly looked at it. I thought, oh, look at those yellows. But I got a little bit messed up. So Gary's gone yellows. Tried to cover the hole there, but he's not quite done it. Although he's left a nice big pocket for the yellow down the cushion. I'm going to give him 2 shots. So can he pot this in the middle and screw into that? I've just got to leave it for a minute. I've got to go and sort my dogs out. Okay, so I'm back. Sort the dogs out. 10-4 to Derek. Left a big gap there, Gaz. Although he'll probably get this red off the cushion anyway. So he's played his first one, just getting that red out. So it's potable. Missed that though. He's missed that. Let's give Gary a golden opportunity now. At the back in the crate, Fletch. At the back in the crate. Yeah. Nice shot from Gaz. Got to roll this in the middle. And pick your pocket. He's hit that so hard. He's got away with it, has he? Unbelievable. Not exactly sure where he was trying to play it, but he's got away with it. 9-7. I don't think Glenn can believe that. Sure, he was trying to come back up to take it in that pocket on the left-hand side, but he's played the wrong side on the ball. Or he's hit it too thick. But he got away with it. Let's forget about that one now. 9-7. Big break from Glenn, and he's gone in off. Initially, I'm looking at yellow straight away thinking, thank you very much. Not a hard yellow on the table. Black in the middle of the table as well, pretty much. So these yellows should be gone. And it should be 9-8. He's over it already. He's over it already. What on earth? Got the touch of a rapist. I mean, he's over it that by 1, 2, 3 foot. He only had to move it a foot, and he's moved it 4. I don't think he's covered that pocket. I think that red might go behind, and if it does, this could be a wound. If Glenn clears these up, that's going to be a wound. Yeah, he's had a bit of a kick there as he hit it, where he jumps up in the air a little bit. Not quite across as much as he would have liked. Anything slightly off perfect, and this doesn't go. It double kisses. But he's fine. A little bit risky. What am I talking about? It's easy. And this looks like these reds are going to go now. Gary's going to be kicking himself for that first shot. I mean, I can't tell you how bad a shot it was. The white ball had to move a foot, and he's moved it 4 foot. That's how bad that shot was. Oh, he's overcut that, has he? Just trying to help you out there, Gaz. So that's another frame that's gone begging. It was there for Gary's. That is mercy. 10-7. Meanwhile, Derek is 10-4 up on Ben. He's got a red. Just going to set it up. Set it up-ish. Nice shot from Derek. Okay, Gary to break. Oh, now Gary's gone in off. This is going to be the turning point, because now he's gone in off and all of the yellows go. Or all the reds go, but it'll be going yellows. Meanwhile, Derek's got a black for 11-4. In it rolls, 11-4. Derek on the hill. So yeah, as predicted. Glenn's going yellows. And he's looking at getting this yellow out the way at the top, so he hasn't got to go back up there. If we're looking at getting the white somewhere similar to where it is now, it's like that. This is the key shot. He pots this, he wins the frame. Lovely pot. Now got rolly, 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 rolly. Well, he's done it across, okay. No problem that he's on the cushion, doesn't matter, because he's only got to drop this in anyway. And yeah, nice and easy. Just showing Gary how to clear him up from the break there. Makes it 11-7. Gary's going to go give himself a talking to in the toilet. So 11-7 to Glenn. Glenn to break. And he's gone in off again. And the yellow's there at his mercy again. He could go reds as well. They're both there, either way. I'd say yellows are a little easier. Even though there's balls on the cushion, I think yellows are a little easier. As soon as you get down there amongst them. It's like Gary's going to try and swing it around. For 1, 2 cushions. 1, 2. That's fine. So he can take this yellow over the hole now. Screw it back 2 or 3 inches, and then he's got the plant on across the other side. Well, he's disturbing balls. I don't need disturbing. I don't understand that. But he's come out okay. But it didn't need moving, did it? And he's come out okay. On these tables, you can pot down the cushion, no problem. It's just jawed. There was me saying you can pot down the cushions, but that was a bit different. That was a plant, and actually hit it a bit hard. Droppies, and they'll drop in. So Glenn's got a tough pot here. If he cuts this back in the middle and holds on the black, then he's got every chance of clearing these. And Gary will be kicking himself again. Well, I'm a bit surprised he didn't go for the cut without it going off the red. I don't know why he played it off the red, really. It's unlucky he didn't go in. But Gary's got another chance. Surely not another wedge gate. Yeah, exactly what I called it. I called it. It looked like it was going to be wedge gate. Oh, dear. And so Gary had 2 chances in this frame. And he's going to end up losing it again, I feel. And that's too many chances he's had now in frames. Oh, he's just okay. He's just come off the cush. Just okay. Lovely pot from Ben. And he's gone in off. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, so he's got a stun in off the side cushion. Oh, he's played it that dead weight that way. That's fine. He's just got to drop this in, and he's naturally going to be on the black. He ain't going to do nothing with the white. And as I say, Gary will be kicking himself. He'll go home tonight and feel he could have won this match. And he really could for the amount of chances he's had. It's quite unbelievable, really. Derek with a double to win the match 12-4 against Ben. Not sure where the form's gone from Ben, where he beat Clive and he beat Ferret. But it's deserted him at the moment in this competition. Gary's got to get a motor on. Gary's got to be focused on getting to 9 now. Get himself 3 points. So 1 frame at a time. And he's potted a ball. Potted 2 balls. And I think he'll be going for the reds here. Providing that red goes, of course. I think it does. And he's going yellows, isn't he? Oh, he's gone yellows. They're both from starting off playing doubles, which they've both missed. Gary's got a chance of potting the yellow, getting the black out into play, but he's going to sacrifice position for it. Oh, well, he's just gone to cover the red. I assume he didn't go for that pot because of the pace he played it at. Might have left Glenn a double here. I might hit this quite hard. No, he's just going to roll it down there. Nice shot from Gary. Good pace. I'm assuming that white hit the side cushion because nothing else did. So Gary's got himself in a position here where you think he can't lose the frame again. This has happened. Oh no! Just get it out of there, Gary. Get it out of there. Get out of there now. There's no point in leaving it up there. I don't know what he's doing. He's just give Glenn license just to pot this yellow now. Because he's got a yellow up there totally stuffed. Yeah. Strange shot from Gary again. He's not thinking. He's just not looking through what could happen. As he's backing himself to clear him up. Which it could happen. So he's a little bit unlucky there, trying to get into that yellow. Does now go though if he gets in the right position, but look where the black is. Oh, and he's gone for a thin cut and totally missed the yellow. Wow. And this has all come from him not getting that yellow out there early when he messed it up. Gave Glenn the chance of potting that yellow over the hole with no penalty really. And this is going to be another frame that's gone. What Gary should probably have won. You've got a couple of balls to negotiate here, so he's still got the 2 shots. So he's going to use his 2 shots on this red. And that's 13-5, and you can't see any way back really for Gary now, unfortunately. But he's got to still focus. If he can get those 2 frames to get to 9 points, he can get 9 frames, sorry, so he can get to 3 points.
Do you know the Premier? Is it Premier? The shop near your order.
So he's just got to try and cut this off the cushion off the yellow. It's a nice shot. It's probably a good job it didn't go in. Although he could have potted that red and screwed back. So there's going to be another frame where we see Gary cover a hole and Glenn tuck him up. Let's see what happens. Oh, Glenn playing the old exhibition shots now. I think Gary can play this yellow off of the red and knock that yellow over towards them, put that pocket as well. And of course, it will get his red out. So these two yellows here, they're just going to roll this one down. Cut that black. That's what I'm talking about. Forget that. Forget me. Another yellow going across now. This is the one I played across a minute ago. Oh, he's got. Is it in the red? Okay. You can see the black going now. Black onto the yellow, onto the red. But the red didn't go. Gary had two shots there. He played a good shot at getting the black out. But I thought he might have just tried to get his red out first, and then get the black out. Gonna move this black way up the top there. Nice shot. So now Glenn's going to try and do the same sort of shot, but with the red. He got topside of that black, but he didn't get the pot. Get the feeling this black's going back over there now. No, not yet. Okay. I'm trying to get the white behind the black now and then track the black down there. Trying to make sure there's no foul snooker. And he's turned this frame around again. This is the problem with Gary's. This has happened so many times now. He can get this black out with a shot, don't mind. But it's happened so many times to Gary now. You'd think he'd stop doing that tactic. Oh, what's he done? He had two shots. What's that? Well, that red was never going to go through with the yellow, was it? That's just a. Oh, wow. I don't even know what that was. Oh no. He could have got that red out, hitting it on the other side, and the white would have gone round and it would have gone into that black. Strange shot from Glenn. I thought that went in easy. Wow. Wow. What am I watching? He gave him another chance. And he's missed it by a country mile. Didn't get the split on the black. I'm not sure if Glenn will try and screw him behind the black or whether he just float it up and take it down in the bottom pocket. Yeah. Knowing that he's safe, even if he misses as such, he's just going to drop this in, cover the hole at worst. Wow. Has he left a big pocket? If he hasn't, then Philpott knows all about these shots. If he has, well, that's just very loose from Glenn, should we say? And he certainly did. So down white. Oh, it's a nice pot on the red, and I feel sorry for Gary now because I just can see him drawing this. No, he's potted it, and it's game back on. 13-8. He's one frame away from 3 points. I think he probably does deserve 3 points in the match overall, just for the fact that Glenn's been quite loose and gave Gary so many chances. We saw Glenn against the other night be quite loose. Well, Luke played really well, to be fair, but he was quite loose later on in the game. And it's been a little bit loose there because he had an easy clearance there. The Gary's broke, and he's potted a yellow. All the yellows have a pocket, so he'll be going yellows. Let's see if he can take this out and get himself a point, 3 points. I think he's gone too hard already on the first shot. He's going to have to come back for that one now. No, he's going to still take it. Don't come too far. This is a good recovery shot. Nice shot. Okay, just top it through. I've got no idea why he's standing down like that. I just don't get it. He had an easy run through. I don't know what he was trying. Very bizarre. See, I just don't believe it. And I'm sorry, but all you can see now is Glenn clearing these up. I just don't see what Gary sees. I'm not sure what he saw there at all. He had nothing that needed moving. Everything had a pocket, and all he had to do was roll balls in. So, yeah. I'm just sitting there, just in a little bit of shock, really, at what I'm watching. Well, the shot selection, should we say, of what I'm watching. So, you won't see the white moving far now. Rolly, 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 rolly. Oh, it's just gone a little bit far. See, that should have been a rolly with the white stopping, but it's just gone through a little bit far. Has recovered it nicely. But here it goes, Glenn. That's fine. Let's just drop it into the middle, and he's on the hill. And it rolls. And I'm sorry, Gary, but please watch this back and just look at some of your shot selections, because that's what's holding you back here at the moment. Because you could have won so many more. On the hill. Glenn to break. And it's looking dry. And look at those yellows. Have a look at those yellows. Work your route out. Work out which way you got to go. And already he's gone too far, because now he's going to have to reroute again and go back up the top at some stage. Is it that one too hard as well? But it might have done him a favour. Might take this one down the bottom now, get it out of the way. This one past that yellow, does it? Oh, he's played a plant. Okay. And you can see Glenn playing this red off the bottom, off that yellow, trying to bury that yellow in between those reds. That's one shot I'll be looking at. I can't see that he's got a pot. Can he pot this off with a red? Just going to cover it. Okay. Let's see what Gary decides to do. Is he looking at potting this and screwing back and trying to move that yellow? I hope he's not looking at playing red onto the yellow onto the red, because he'll nowhere near have the pocket. Well, I don't know. Glenn's missed that, so Gary's got away with one. Can't see how he's going to clear these up now. But we'll try and get this bottom pocket. I've got to make sure he hits a cushion, though. He'll probably... Oh, that don't go through there, does it? Oh, he's just covering up the yellow. Good shot. Glenn's safety game is certainly coming on. So he can get one of those reds out of there now. Take up towards the middle. Because Gary ain't going for this clearance. He certainly ain't going to take that one. He's going to play the double, is he? He's gone the wrong side of the yellow. It's a bit of a loose one, because now he's left Gary a slim chance. But a chance. A nice pop. That's a poor white, though. Again, it's had to be dropped in. What's he looking at? Not sure about that at all. Okay, so question is, does Gary pot the yellow and split into them and hope for a bit of luck? I feel the longer it goes, the less chance he's got of winning this frame. He might as well roll the dice now and give it a go. He can. Oh no, what's he trying? Okay, well he's just trying to bury that. But I do think that red goes onto the red or yellow. On, he can get that red over the hole. Oh no, he's not played a very good shot there. Well, he's covered the yellow, so now the split's now out of the question. Yeah, he's played it all right. Played it all right. Well, he's give Glenn 2. He hasn't got this pocket. But Glenn's now got that pocket. Has he? If he has, he'll just be potting this yellow now. Well, they probably won't, because it's going to be a foul snooker, so he's just have to bounce it out. Probably can actually get it out by just hitting it into the jaw. Yeah, just getting it out. But very wary of the foul snooker. So Gary's just going to try and pot this red, but it just leaves Glenn with one bad red. And actually, it's going to go past that yellow. Oh, unless he's touching, which is he touching? He obviously wasn't. He hasn't quite left an angle. I don't think to pot it. The big shot from Gary. If he misses this, it's game over. Oh, still a bit tight. Is that a good look at that red there? Does he not think it goes? Well, he's left himself a big shot now. He's still got the safety net of the black. Even more so now because it don't go in that pocket. It might. Does it go? It doesn't go off the cushion off the black red, does it? Well, he's got no choice but to go for this now, has he? Oh, he can't play the snooker now. Well, he's looking at trying to play a snooker. But even if he just rolls in behind, then all Glenn's going to do is roll behind it again. Because you're going to lose the shot straight away and you're no further forward. Gary's not thinking like took one or two shots ahead, I don't think. So he's ended up doing that when he had an easy plant a second ago. He should have just gone for it because there would have been no further forward playing the plant, playing the snooker. So got some work to do here, though, Glenn. It's not the easiest clearance in the world. I'm a bit surprised he took that one, to be honest. I thought he took the red down the cushion. Looked like a bigger pocket with that red there. And now he's just run a bit too far to. Might be able to stun into it. He's just gonna. Well, he's just gonna bank on covering the hole, does he? Here, if he misses. It's been a strange way of clearing these up, and he's overcut it. So Gary's got one more chance. He's got a big pocket to start. Put it nicely. So, can he get up there? Anywhere up there? No. Well, it's a big hoo-ha. Here we go. Oh, hello. Where's the white? Where's the white? Oh, well, it's a relatively easy up and down, but he's got a little bit of rub. It's just got to be careful of. What am I saying? If he hits it, it's in, surely. Let's hope that bottom cushion don't bounce funny. And that should be it. 15-8. Indeed it is. Well, Gary, I hope you watch back it, mate, and just have a little look at some of the shot selections because they were a little bit strange at times. But it's what it's all about. Learners play against better potters. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, all the best, guys. See you later.